Hello guys, what is up and welcome to yet another episode of Ghost of Tsushima, and here we are. That is the beginning of Act 2. Last episode we were wrapping up Act 1, reuniting with our uncle, getting to know him all over again. For us it was the first time getting to know him because it was Jin's reunion with him. Us, of course, we never met him before. But yeah. That part right there, you guys just saw a major cut, and that's because it was like a world travel. You guys travel like 1,000 miles, so I cut like literally 10 minutes of just open world exploring out over to the story. So what we're doing now is we just kind of make it over to this city place. We meet up with this guy and he's telling us to follow him. You guys missed nothing other than actually traveling through the world. Nothing out of the story you missed. If none of that made sense, just go back and read some of the dialogue. It'll make sense. But trust me, I didn't cut anything story-wise out. Only thing story-wise I ever cut out is open world traveling and side missions. Because it doesn't matter. It saves me more time on actually doing the commentary part, and it lets you guys experience the story in a much faster way, and probably what I would consider, in my opinion, a much better way. Yeah, this is like my 4th video in a row in like a day. It's almost, I think it like is midnight now, and I have school like tomorrow, so I'm trying to hurry up and like get this one done. It's like 25 minutes for me to voice over, so yeah, no biggie, but you guys are gonna find something out at the end of this episode that I'm gonna say it's important. It's gonna be important for the next few missions, I guess. It's an important detail for later. Let's just put it at that. You guys are going to need to know something from the end of this episode. But yeah, the reason I keep on voicing over like so many at a time, and I'm going to say it after the cutscene. Samurai 生きているか確かめるか。だがその前に聞くんだ。志村殿から借りを返せとことづかった。志村様が何をしろって？今度まで下踏みを届けろ。そいつは高くつきますよ。まして猛虎が海を封じてるんだ。借りがあるのだろう。これで返せ。やるしかねえってことだ。菰田浜の戦で志村様と一緒に借りも消えたと思ったんだ。だから飲んでたんだよ。祝い酒ということか？弔い酒だ。どうした？あなたに語りを聞かさねば修羅に殺されてしまいます。何を言っておる？修羅などおらぬぞ。おるのです。その名は小次郎、不死身の男です。Anyways, y'all, now that that stuff's over, as I was saying, it really comes down to, yeah, I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Huh. Wow. That really sucks. If only I knew what I was saying, then I could just say it. Let me backtrack a little. I was talking about how like I cut out like the side missions and stuff. Yeah, it's not coming back to me. Yeah, like, even though the world map is beautiful, and that's what makes part of the playing it so fun, it's too long to actually sit down and watch. I'm sure no one wants to sit here and watch me play the game. Like obviously, that's what you're watching me do now. No one wants to sit here and watch me just travel through the open world map doing absolutely nothing. Other than literally just running on a horse. Because I don't go for platinums or anything unless it's a game that I truly care about, like Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. Or Mafia Definitive Edition. I think those are the only that and the first Uncharted game. Those are the only games that I've ever actually gone for the platinum. And that's the only reason I did that even is because all those trophies were pretty easy to get. There was a lot of them, but they were easy as hell. And we're about to cut to where I meet Lord Shimura at his camp. About to. And no, Lady Matsuko, I don't think I'm gonna come over here that quickly. I got a mission to fulfill as a samurai. And there we go. There's the cut. Anyways, y'all, if y'all want to go ahead and comment, what's your favorite genre of video games? Me personally, I really like beat 'em up games, kind of like Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed, the Arkham series, The Last of Us. Third-person shooters are nice. I guess you'd consider Uncharted a third-person shooter. Mafia is a third-person shooter. FPS games are nice too. I'm big on Battlefield. I've played a lot of the Call of Duty games. In fact, when I'm in school, that's all I do is I play Call of Duty. I don't actually do my work. If it's a core class like English or math or something, then I do my work. But if it's an elective, then I'm just gonna sit there playing Call of Duty Mobile the whole time. Yeah, I'm big on a lot of genres. I like platformers. I think puzzle games is one thing I'm not too big on. Puzzle games are fun, don't get me wrong, but The Legend of Zelda I like because it has a lot of the lore behind it and stuff, but I always need to look up a guide for Zelda. And the only thing that truly keeps me going is that the story is just that good. So, yeah. If it wasn't for the Zelda stories, I don't think I would actually enjoy playing through them at all. Forgive me for that cough there. But yeah, this is the actual start of the mission because we're going to start the combat here. Yeah, I think platformers are really fun because you have Crash Bandicoot, you have the classic Nintendo stuff like Kirby, Mario, Donkey Kong, you got Metroid. Obviously, you have Castlevania, man. One of the best platformers of all time, I gotta say. Back when I played through Castlevania, wasn't too long ago. I don't know if it was before or after 2022. I want to say it was after. I'd say it was after 2023 when I did the Castlevania Let's Play. And I wanna like Castlevania is so underrated compared to other platforms like Mario. What hype does Mario really deserve? The 3D games are good, yeah, but what about like Kirby? Like, why does Kirby get more hype than Castlevania of all things? Same thing with Metroid. Like, all of the good platformers are the ones that are actually like underrated. No one cares for the objectively good stuff anymore, and everyone's just there for the cartoon characters. That's the other thing I hate when it comes to video games. Everyone says, like, anything that's not freaking Mario or Kirby, it's just an anime game to them. Not joking when I say that. I saw someone call Infamous Second Son an anime game before. Like, really? Really? Infamous Second Son. You know, the game made by an American company that doesn't even have Asian characters in it. I don't know what. I know there's some people who are like against like the realistic art styles and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for a creative art style game. I think I mentioned this before on the channel. Like, Cuphead is a personal favorite of mine. Again, forgive the talk, but yeah. As I was saying, I've mentioned this before. Cuphead is like a personal favorite game of mine. Easily a top 5 game. And that's like a thing. Like, that's the thing. I'm really into story games. I love story games. Cuphead is the exact opposite of story games. Most of the game is gameplay because of the fact that it's so hard. You die over and over, and you gotta keep on replaying the levels. But I have 240% the game before. I think on PlayStation, I haven't played Cuphead on PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure on PlayStation you get a trophy for like every boss you beat in Cuphead. So that, I think that, like, obviously that means Cuphead's gonna be a bit of a trophy dump. From this one game, if anyone out there is looking to add some extra trophies to their PlayStation account, it's called Deadlight. It's like a neat little indie game. It's actually a decent playthrough, especially because it's like really short. It takes you like 2 hours to play through, and there's 3 different acts, so it doesn't have to be in one sitting. You know, it's a really neat little indie game. It has a really cool story too. But yeah, like I love little indie games like that where, like, there's a lot of underrated indie games. I'll say that much. Because it's like I said, like, I'm a story game guy. I really love story games. But then, don't get me wrong, I love a good like unrealistic goofy, creative art style. I love that every once in a while. It's like I said, Cuphead is one of my personal favorites. Obviously, like, who doesn't like Super Mario? Zelda, of course. Crash Bandicoot, I love. I haven't played all of them. I've played the first one only, but like, I like it. I'm probably gonna be playing through all of them for YouTube eventually. Not entirely soon, because I want to get a lot of the stuff that they're taking off PlayStation Plus out of the way. Every month I Google what they're taking off of PlayStation Plus, so that I can get that done ahead of time if I have interest in playing any of those games. And I play the games that I'm interested in, And then if I see that they're taking a game, okay, so what I do is I play the games that I'm most interested in. And then if they're taking a game that I am interested in playing off PlayStation Plus, I just go to that. And then once I beat all those, I go back to the games that I'm most interested in. I don't know, back before I got my PS5, I was like not into gaming that much. Like obviously, I played the occasional Mario and Pokemon with my brother every once in a while. But you know, I wasn't like entirely into gaming. I was more of a movie guy. And let me tell you, whenever you don't play video games and you don't have a life, movies can take up a lot of your time. That's exactly what they did for like a literal year for me. Literally like a year straight, all I did was watch movies. This was during the time period when I was homeless too. Which a lot of that time period was actually during the summer. And since I was homeless, I was living with cousins. I didn't live in the town that I go to school at, so I had like no chances of having friends. So let me tell y'all, movies was literally all I did. And it's like I said, like whenever you don't have that gaming interest combined with the free time, you get the chance to watch a lot of them. I have a Letterboxd account from back when I was obsessed with movies, and it's called Lolzer, L-O-L-Z-E-R. I have over 1,000 movies logged on there. I know I talked about this a lot before, and not recently, but like back when I was doing the Zelda Minish Cap Let's Play, I like talked about my favorite movie. It was Psycho. It has been Psycho ever since that movie obsession. And you know, it's kind of cringe thinking about that movie obsession, you know. But at the same time, it was back in the simpler times, back when I was homeless and didn't have anything to worry about. I didn't have any choice to do because it wasn't my house, so I didn't have to do anything. I was living there rent-free. Hell, I live in my dad's house rent-free too. Only difference now is that I actually have chores to do. And I have to pretend like I can do my homework. Honestly, being homeless ain't so bad. But still, like, free healthcare, it's gonna bring the homeless rates up. Because y'all think, like, ever since Biden got in office, homeless rates have went up. Like 2,000 people have gone homeless ever since Biden got in office. Because my family was probably like 2,000 people. And you know, y'all think it's bad now with the gas prices and stuff. You get free healthcare in the mix, it literally ruins this country's entirety. Because then the wages go down, taxes go up, and it's like what it is now times 10. Prices go up to, like, everything you're spending goes up. And then the amount you actually get to spend goes down. All because you won't have free healthcare. And like, Canada in itself is proof of that. Because Canada has like a free healthcare system. They have like 38 million people living in Canada. The same amount of people in Canada as in the U.S. are homeless. There's like 500,000 people in the U.S. that are homeless, and then 500,000 in Canada that are homeless. Meanwhile, the U.S. has like what? 300 million more people than Canada? So I know it's not professional to compare during like like political stuff, but like in comparison, let's just talk in comparison for that 1 minute. Obviously, America's in the better state right now. And which one has free healthcare? The one that's in the worst state. And there's like some lady running for office for 2024. She's running for office for... Yeah, and unfortunately, the way it's looking, most Democrats seem to be with her and on her side. But that's the thing. She's for free healthcare. You get that lady in office, it's going to be way worse than what it is now. Anyone watching this, like, y'all can come back to this in 2024 when I'm right, because everyone's homeless. What I was trying to do is I was focusing on getting these bigger ships right here. And there you go, it's blowing up now. There you go, Goro. You're gonna go get the Shogun's help. This is the part I was hyping up in the beginning, saying you guys are gonna need to know this. So please pay attention for like story stuff here. Read the captions, please.
お前を志村の後継ぎにするとな。叔父上。心中では常にそなたを後継ぎと思っておったが、この戦が終われば世に知らしめる。いつの日か民はそなたを頭と仰ぐだろう。わしの後を継ぎ地頭となるのだ。将軍様の下事情によってな。私が務めを果たせるでしょうか。果たせるとも。援軍が着くまでの間も事を進めておかねばな。お考えが。堺家の鎧を手に入れ、槍川に加勢を頼む。義のある友とやらも連れて行くがよ。ユナに会い、大見村で鎧を得ます。終わったら我が久原の陣所に来るがよい。その後、共に藩から我が城を取り戻し、対馬を救う。父と子として将軍様も勝利を祝ってくだされよ。
So there you have it. He wants to officially adopt Jin and make him his own son. That way Jin will take on the role of being the leader of Lord Shimura's people. Anyways, that's gonna play a large plot contribution later in the story, later in Act 2. So hopefully you guys were paying attention to all that. Hopefully you guys got all that. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That's gonna be about it for today's episode. And yeah, bye.